Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with another After We Collided update. So if you are interested in any updates in the movie, just keep watching. Okay guys, so before we begin with the actual photos and like clips and whatnot, I just want to quickly say that they did release a brand new release date for Canadians. So my fellow Canadians out there, the new release date is actually September 11th and not the 25th. I'm really happy about this because it's less of a wait. And I know it's already going to be really hard dodging spoilers and stuff like that because the movie is getting released a lot sooner in other countries. And I think this gives, you know, everyone that has a later date a little bit of hope because it just means that you guys might get it pushed up too. Yeah, so that's basically the first piece of information that I think is pretty hopeful. Okay guys, so the second piece of info or content that they posted was actually the poster. Now I know they posted the official poster a while ago. I'm just kind of trying to go with like whatever they released prior to the first video that I made, which I will link down below for you guys. So in the last video that I made, they hadn't released the official poster. I will put the poster here on the screen so you guys can take a little look for yourself. Let me know in the comments your thoughts and your opinions on the poster. I personally, if I'm being 100% honest, I don't know that I love it. I don't know that I love this poster. It just looks really edited, like really heavily edited, which kind of is like, but again, we're in quarantine and obviously they couldn't have like a proper photo shoot. It just looks like this is like a photo that they took from the movie and like closed up and then really edited the shit out of it, which is fine, I guess. And maybe it'll change if I see it in theaters and whatever. But yeah, it kind of just looks like a fan edit. I've seen like fan edits that are so much better than this one, in my opinion. And please don't hate me, but I just don't love it. I don't know. It's just like my instant first reaction when I saw it. It wasn't like, oh my God, it's amazing. I definitely think that I like the teaser poster, which I'll also put on here, better than the original for some reason. I just like that one better. But overall, I still like the lake scene poster from the first teaser poster from the first movie. Love that poster. I think it's my favorite out of all of them. But yeah, that's basically the next piece of information. Let me know in the comments how you truly feel about the poster. I was reading comments, which I love. I think the comment section of like, oh my God, the comment section is everything. But I was just reading people's comments and there's definitely mixed feelings. But yeah, that's just my personal opinion. But let me know how you guys feel about it. Okay guys, so the next piece of content or information that they posted was actually these really great headshots of the cast members. They didn't do it obviously for everybody, but they did it for the main cast members. They did one for Hero, they did one for Joe, they did one for Dylan, and they actually posted Landon's yesterday. And I will just put all four of them on the screen so you guys can take a look for yourself. I think they look really great. They just look better as far as just like, I don't know, they look better than the first one. I remember for the first movie they did these like, I don't know, it just looks like everybody glue up and it looks like everybody's in character, which is a lot better. I'm glad that they made one for Landon. It looks really good. It just kind of, it looks now like that Landon, it feels more like Landon is gonna have a more like role in the movie. He obviously is an important character. I just feel like because they made a headshot for him too, that just might mean he'll have more lines or whatever. I don't know, I'm just reaching, you guys, but it looks really great. I don't know if they're gonna make it for everybody else. They still could, you know, they're releasing stuff left and right all the time, so they could make one for everyone and I could just be, you know, crazy or whatever. But this is what it looks like. This is so far from what I've seen. As far as how I feel, like I said, I really like them. I think they look really great and they look really professional. However, I noticed they made Hero's, or Hardin, because he's in character, Hardin's eyes blue, which is, a little thing. I mean, it's not like the biggest, it's not the end of the world, but I mean, like, it looks like he's in character, so I imagine they would make it, his eyes green like the character. But that's just me, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so overall I think these look really cool and look really great. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know how you guys feel about them in the comments. I would love to know. Yeah, moving along. Okay guys, so the next piece of content that was posted, or being posted, if that makes sense, was or is movie stills. They've been posting these like crazy, and I think they're gonna keep posting these like crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and just share them with you guys really quickly. You probably have seen them, and I probably will miss some, but sorry in advance. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them on the screen. I will, however, be looking at them on my tablet. So if I'm looking down, that's why. So the first one that I found was the most recent one, which was actually posted today. And this is Hero as Harden, obviously. And he's kind of just like in this thinking position. And, yeah, he looks like he's just thinking about something really intensely. But yeah, this is the first one. He looks really good as Harden. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is, ooh, yes, this one is of Tessa and Kimberly together. This just looks like they're talking or in the middle of a conversation. It looks really good. I love seeing Candace as Kimberly. I can't wait to see. I honestly, I mean, if you guys are fans of Vampire Diaries, you probably will know Candace from Vampire Diaries. I have never seen her in anything else other than Vampire Diaries, so I'm really excited to actually see her play another character and wonder if I keep getting Caroline Forbes when I'm watching her. I hope that that's not the case, but I'm just kind of interested to see that. So it's gonna be fun. So this is the still. You can obviously see they're just in the middle of a conversation. Yeah, but the set looks nice, and I don't know. I think this is like in Seattle. Yeah. Okay, it says Seattle nights are always a good time. So yeah, this is in Seattle. The next one is this one of the Vance family. So this one has Smith and Kimberly in it and Vance in it. And it looks so cute. They look like this really good looking little family. They look so cute in it, and it looks like they're in some kind of like office space, lounge area kind of thing. It looks really nice. I don't know. But it looks really cute. I can't wait to actually see Smith. I think I have been reading comments, and people have been saying, we want like a clip of Smith, and we want to see him play Smith. He's so cute. And I think Anna was saying that, like, or I think it was just I don't know if it was Anna or if it was just the Twitter account for After. They're like, we just feel like we should like leave some for the movie, and like you guys shouldn't see everything, just wait till the movie. And I completely agree with that. But he does look really cute. So that's that picture. The next one is just of Dylan as Trevor, and you can just see he looks like he's talking to Tessa, just from the head that's in the picture. It just looks like a casual conversation. It says lunch date on the description, so I guess, yeah, they just look like they're talking or whatever, but he looks like, you know, he's as Trevor, so there's that shot. I am very interested to see. Also, same thing with Dylan. I've never really... I mean, well, that's not true. I have seen a lot of his movies, like when he was younger. So it's more of like, I've only ever seen him as just like a younger, I don't think I've ever seen him act as an adult. So I remember, besides Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I remember watching him in Big Daddy, I think that movie is called. I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. That movie with Adam Sandler, I believe that it was with Adam Sandler. I don't know if that was him or his brother. I don't know, but I basically haven't seen him act since he was a kid. So I'm also really interested to see him as Trevor, see how he changed Trevor, because I was watching an interview with Anna, and she did mention that something about how Dylan changed Trevor and to make it his own and stuff like that. So I'm interested to see like what he did with the character and kind of like just see like how it's gonna play out in full. The next scene is the yoga scene. So this is what it looks like. You can, if you look close into the picture. You can obviously see Tessa in the front and Hardin in the back. I'm really interested to see how they filmed this scene, because I remember when it was raining, it was just a little bit, you know, a little cheeky, and it looks like they're kind of far apart. So they're not really far apart. He's behind her, but it kind of, I'm just interested to see like what this is gonna look like and how they filmed it, and just watch it in full and just kind of see like what they did with the scene, and if they changed it from the book or what happens. Okay guys, so the next still that actually was posted is actually one of Landon and Tessa, which I'm happy to see. This one just is of them. It looks like they're in a car and they're having a conversation. I'm actually really happy to see this because it just shows more of the relationship between Landon and Tessa, which I'm really like hopeful that they you know, showcase more, if that's the proper way to say it. I will talk a little bit more about this at the end of this video, but I am just happy to see that they posted some stills of them together. Okay, here's another one. This one is of Hardin and Tessa. Looks like they're having somewhat of a argument or conversation. It looks like they're in a hotel room of some sorts. It could be inside a house, I don't know. It looks more like a hotel room, but they look like they're having a kind of intense conversation. So yeah, this is what that looks like. All the photos look really good, by the way, really great quality. It looks top notch. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it for the stills. Next up are the clips. So as far as like full official clips that were posted by the after account, this is what I found. It was only really 2. I have not watched any of the clips, as if there's so many, but just I didn't watch both the clips because I really just wanted I kind of just want to watch the whole thing in its entirety once the movie comes out. However, I will post like kind of like a screen grab of the posts. So the first one, it looks like they're in bed, and it just looks like I don't know, it just looks like they're in bed. I didn't watch it. I really just took a quick screen grab and that's it. And then for the second one, I read somewhere that it's the New Year's scene. So this is what that one looks like. I mean, at least the screen grab that I got. I did not want to see it. I didn't watch it at all. Because I just want, like I said, I just want to watch the whole thing in its entirety, and I don't even know how I'm going to dodge all the spoilers that everybody's going to post about, but I'm doing my best. So that's pretty much it as far as all of the information that I gathered. Like I said, I am sure I totally missed some. Let me know in the comments what I missed, what I didn't miss. I apologize for that weird sound. That was just my fan. But yeah, like I said, I probably missed some stuff. I'm sorry if I did. But that is pretty much everything as far as all the content that I could find and gather. So that is pretty much everything, like I said. But I quickly wanted to end this video on just kind of talking about my hopes for this film, some things that I might be curious about, some things that I'm interested in. I quickly want to say though, I don't know whether I'm going to be doing another one of these. I might right before the second, because I believe majority of the countries or the places that this movie is being released in is coming out on the 2nd. So I might do an update right before the 2nd with whatever other stuff that they release. I know there's a bunch of interviews that they have released and they are releasing. So as far as interviews go, if you really want to watch them, I think just go on YouTube and type out After We Collided interviews, and you'll find whatever they did. They did do a few in Canada. I will be honest, I haven't watched the interviews. Yeah, but I think like if you are interested in watching them, you can catch a bunch of clips on Instagram, and you can find, I think, the full-length interviews on YouTube. But yeah, so to end this all off, I quickly just want to say that I really hope this movie, I just hope they took their time with this movie. The story is very long. We all know this. If you read the series like myself, you'll know that the story is really long. You'll know the first book is long, but the second book is longer. I'm curious to see if they made the movie longer. I have no idea if the movie is going to be like longer than the first one. If you found that information out, let me know in the comments, because I don't know, like the book is so thick. Like I can't imagine they'd be able to cram everything into just like an hour. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm hoping that if it is short or the same amount of like the same length, that they are able to properly, you know, properly, I hope I'm like picking my words right, but properly display or like showcase everything. I really hope that they develop the relationships in this story well and better than the first one. I feel like I said this in my my video about the review for After, and I just felt like it was extremely rushed. I felt like the relationship between Hardin and Tessa was really, really rushed, and that is not the case in the book. I just hope they take their time. They develop not only Hardin and Tessa's relationship, but also her relationship with Landon, Tessa's relationship with Karen. I just hope that Roger came through. I hope he comes through and kind of just fixes whatever holes and whatever mess was made in the first movie. What else do I hope? Oh, I don't know if this is a hope, but I kind of am very interested to see if but more so just how they are gonna transition Hardin from the first movie to the second one, because obviously if you have read the books, some of you might have not read the books, but if you have read the books, you'll know that Hardin was kind of difficult. I'm gonna use that word, difficult, from the first book to the second book, and it trickles on, but he was a difficult character from the beginning, and in the movie they did not portray that well, and from the first movie they didn't portray that well, and I'm really interested to see like how that transition happens. Like I really don't know, because like if you read, you could just kind of see like, okay, he was difficult when she met him, he's difficult throughout, and then he gets, you know, a lot better by the end of the story. But I feel like if you are just someone that's going to watch the movie, which is totally fine. However, if you really, really want to enjoy the story and like really get, you know, I highly recommend reading the books. But again, if you're just watching the movies, like my sister, she has not read the books, and she saw the first one, and we're gonna go see the second one together. And so if you have seen just the movies, you're just gonna kind of see it as if like Hardin was kind of two-faced, how he was in the first movie. He was kind of like really nice and kind of sweet, and then he kind of switches up to if he is how they say that he's going to be more like the book. In the second film, he's going to kind of switch up and be like this really difficult person. So I really am interested to see like how they're going to transition him. Also, I'm really interested to see how they pick up from where they left off, because it's not the same as the book. What else I was actually thinking about was, I was actually talking to a viewer of mine about it, and we were talking about how we hope, or she was telling me that she hopes that they act out the happy moments between Hardin and Tessa, because there are happy moments between them, and I think it's really important that they don't just like skim through them with like a montage and music. However, I think again that comes down to time and how much of it they have. If they, are strapped for time, they're gonna try to gloss through stuff, and gloss through their like things like that, because they want to, you know, keep for the drama. They want the drama and stuff like that. So I think it comes down to time. I don't know what they're doing with time. They probably have talked about it and I haven't seen it. Let me know if they've announced like how long the movie actually is going to be, because the book is so freaking long. I don't imagine, like, it's longer than the first one. So I don't know how they would even be able to make it shorter. So, I mean, that's just another thing that I was thinking about, and we were talking about. So that's another thing that I'm hoping they will, fingers crossed, kind of, I hope it's something they fix or something that's better. Okay guys, so that's pretty much everything that I can possibly think of right now. Overall, I just hope that this movie is better, and just I just hope they genuinely fix the problems that they had with the first one, because nobody wants this to happen. I heard somewhere that they are already planning to do After We Fell, which I kind of am confused about, because I'd imagine that you would have to know how well the second movie does in order to determine whether they're going to make a third one. Regardless, I'm super happy if they do. I really do want to see this story play out completely, but we will just have to wait and see. That is everything for right now. Oh my gosh, it's getting super duper dark. I'm just gonna have to hold this. Hey guys, I'm gonna have to end the video like this. It's getting really dark from where the camera was before. I'm kind of like sitting in front of a window right now, so you can see my face. So that's basically everything that I can think of at the moment. Like I said, I just hope that this movie is successful so we can get another one, and I hope that everything goes well, but we will see when the movie comes out. Hopefully I will do another update a little bit closer to when the movie is actually released. They are releasing stuff like crazy, like I said, and we'll see. Anyways, I appreciate all of you guys so much for watching my videos and subscribing. Thank you so much for all the love that you guys have been giving my videos recently. Like this video if you want to see more of me, and subscribe if you want to join this family. I don't know why I put subscribe here when it's down here, or like, is it over here? I don't know, put on the screen. Please subscribe. And then, yeah, that's pretty much everything. Thank you guys for all the love, like I said, and I will see you all in the next video.